time filming this, because I kept screwing up, but this is... Alright. Hello, it's me, 7-4. Today I'm going to be giving a tour of this little project that I've been working on with Spalt. For those of you who are new to the channel, Spalt is my boyfriend. Real life. Nuts. And yeah, we make games together, film videos together. Very, very amazing person. Me and him worked on some projects in the past. And yeah, this is our newest one. It is peaceful little forest, and I'm going to be giving you a tour of it. So this is Fleep. He's probably the first thing you're going to end up running into when you join the game. He's just a little NPC I decided to make. Latest and greatest. Pretty funny. Oh. Okay. The next thing you're probably going to notice is these bunnies. They are all over the place. A lot of them fall off the map and then they don't respawn. That's something I'm trying to fix, but keep forgetting. So, but yeah, they hop around, make noise, follow you, follow NPCs. Next thing you're probably going to notice is this guy. This is Stan. He talks. Where am I? Just a peaceful game, 7-4, made for him and his friends. Yeah, he's kind of cool. An NPC I made when I was like 13, or I don't remember if I made him or if I just found him in a free model when I was like very early on into the channel. Like free model game, slapping everything together with free models. But yeah, I sometimes still watch those for nostalgia because they're funny. But yeah, I think smacked them in my inventory and just decided to put them in here for fun because I don't I don't know. Next is a familiar NPC for those of you who have kind of been on the channel for a little bit. I know I don't have a lot of reoccurring viewers. I checked my analytics. I don't know, but I checked it and I noticed not a lot of reoccurring viewers, just kind of new people every time. But for those like 1%ers who are totally not just my family, this is a NPC from an older project of mine that I stuck inside a quiz kind of machine thing, asking questions. Yeah, pretty fun. Next up is this guy, who some may know. I did not create this character, but he is one of my favorite characters in all of like Roblox media. For those of you who do know, this is from a horror web series. Well, it's not even horror. I don't know what it's called. I think it's Unfiction. I don't remember, but yeah, very, very chilling series. Horrifying ending. And I really recommend watching it. It definitely got a lot more mainstream in the past few months, around year, because that Sen Prista guy, he made like start making ARG videos. Actually, I think he's actually like the same age as me, maybe a year older. This, for those of you, like I said, for those who are new to the channel, this is from a project that I worked on with a few people I used to be friends with, and his character was, you know, kind of the main mascot of said project. I filmed a few videos in it. There's an archive playlist of it on the channel, but this guy, yeah. The people I made the game with turned out to be absolutely horrific people, and I do not talk to them at all. They are disgusting. But, yeah, put in a little tribute thing here, because, you know, was my first... Even if I don't like the memories, it was my first successful game. Probably my peak. You know, swings... Not really much to be said. Swings. This is our best guests board. If you join the game, I will probably end up seeing that someone is in the game and join within seconds, and then ask if you want to be on here. So far is my good friend Onyx. And then next up is my other friend Zomboomer, who shows up pretty frequently. I've seen him in the game multiple times. This is our image board. Both these images were recommended to me by friends on Discord. And then this, I don't know. But yeah, little image board. Fun. For those who know, this is the original model of the Toolbox Noli skin in Forsaken. And yeah, as a Noli main, I'd never see anybody use this. Like, I think it's a cool skin, but I've only seen it like twice. Slide, you know, just slide off, and then we wait, just spin around. Still wait. Alright, here we go. Then there's Cake. This is Cake. This is a test I made for ropes. Just like a little, like one of those medieval things where they would like throw tomatoes at people. Like, it's kind of supposed to be like that. But yeah, it's funny. I like it. I actually filmed a video about this, like just me throwing this. Oh, ow! I didn't know I could do that. I filmed a video of me hitting this thing like less than an hour ago because I'm very bored. This is newer. I just added this. This is a cart ride. My first time making one. Yeah, little fat like ticket guy. And then it's pretty simple cart ride stuff. Nothing too. Oh, I thought I got stuck there for a sec. Nothing too fancy. You know, basic cart ride. I don't know why these flash. But, this is another test I made with ropes. Spalt absolutely hates this thing. And then next up are two areas that are like not part of the main map. There's a third hidden one that I'm not going to say how to get to because it's hidden. And it wouldn't be cool if I told you where it was. This is like a trampoline area. You know, kind of bounce, but what I like about it is if you go on the edge and you use the sit tool, you just kind of like, spaz out. So yeah, pretty like fun play thing with Roblox's physics. I don't know what that was. I actually don't know what that was. That may be an issue with the script or the lighting. I actually have no idea what the hell that was. And there's one final area. This is my absolute favorite area in the entire game. Spalt built this, and it's a stargazing area. I love it so much. I also love him a lot. And he's a really talented builder. He really is. And yeah, this project was honestly so fun to work on because he was working on it with me. Yeah, you could lay down. Like, this is... Like, I like collaboration. I like making games with people. And the reason why I didn't really make any new games was because after that whole drama, I didn't really have any online friends to make games with, and then I was just like, oh, I could just message Spalt, who I know IRL and have been with for like 7 months, because this was originally like a gift game that I made for him, as like a scenery test, and then oh, let me out. It had like, oh my god. It had like, not really a lot. What the hell? Just kind of like, not even the fence, trees, picnic table, that was it. And yeah, he loved it, and we built onto it. I know this video isn't my normal MO of, just walking around, text on the screen, more walking around, text on the screen, occasional filter put over. But I'm trying, making videos recently, since school started. I mean, when I first started this channel, I was like 13 years old. I was in 7th grade. And now I am in 11th. So almost 17. I'm turning 17 in 3 months. Not even. And it's just been... I feel like I haven't made a lot of stuff personal to me. It's just been kind of like, walking around, jumping. But, I mean, that first video that I uploaded was truly a gateway into me honestly wanting now a career in graphic design, video editing, to me liking putting myself out on camera, even acting in a few films, even directing one that you could also find on the channel, with some really good friends of mine. But this channel's just been a journey. It really has. I probably won't. I don't know. I know at some point in my life I won't be able to work on this anymore, because I'll have other stuff and probably will be too old for this. And for those of you who have been subscribed since the start, like my mom, my family, Spalt, and all the random people who I genuinely have no idea who you are, it means a lot. And I know it's just views and I average like around 100, but to those 100 people, it makes me really happy to see people enjoying stuff that I create, because I want to create stuff. I want to be creative. And expect more videos in this format, less of the text on the screen, more of like Discord call in the background or voice, because, yeah. Well, I'm gonna end it, and I will see whoever watches this, hopefully in the next video. Please become part of the 1% of recurring viewers, and I'm gonna link this game if you wanna check it out. You may run into me in it. And yeah, have a good night.